Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? Hope you're having an awesome time. I got the new Dominaria United Jumpstart box. I haven't seen anybody open one yet, so hopefully we'll get this up before anybody else does, because this is a pretty new product. Obviously, a pretty new product. Yeah, I'm awake, I swear. It's a new Jumpstart product, which we haven't had since 2020, so it'll be interesting to see how they redesigned it in here. We're going to break into it while we're doing this. Don't forget, check out the description below. There's a lot of good links down there. Save your money, get your cash back on all your purchases. My email's down there, my actual address down there if you want to send me something to open on camera. A lot of good stuff down there. It's all legit. It's all real. It's all going to save you money or get you free money. We got Pokemon cards on here. What's going on? So here's our little kind of blurb on what the Jumpstart is. If you're not familiar with these, they're 20 card pre-made decks, and you shuffle 2 of them together and you're ready to play a game. Make a 40 card deck. So anyway, let's break in here, see what we get. Jumpstart was pretty crazy set when it came out because they put some really high-end cards in there, even though it was more of a beginner's product. So, and then there was this whole shortage thing because of the whole 2020 thing. So it was a pretty wild ride at the beginning there. I didn't even get any because I felt like the prices got way out of hand too fast before I actually got mine. And there was a misunderstanding with who I was getting them from, and they jacked up the price before I actually could order them, so I didn't get them pre-ordered. Yeah, just a mess. So I didn't get any at the beginning, so I didn't open mine until quite a bit later. So it's nice to actually get a Jumpstart box at pre-release here. So we got Coalition Legend for our first, or Legion. I'm not awake. Coalition Legion for our first deck here. We'll kind of just go through it, see. Looks like it's all Dominaria United so far. And we got a Guardian of New Benalia and a Sarah Redeemer. One of the cool lands. I see some little foil in the back. And a couple foil basics. Okay. I wonder if they're going to put a couple foil basics in every pack. We'll have to see here. Alright. Coalition Legion. See what pack number 2's got in store for us. Beast Territory. Okay. I assumed it was going to be green. Oh, it's got a little green emblem. Okay. I'm not awake. Anyway. Briar Hydra. Good old Hydra in there. Defiler of Vigor. And then the Pretty Land. Oh, we got a dual land in there. A couple dual lands. Oh, a few dual lands. What? Holy moly. And 2 of the foil force. So apparently you get all the green dual lands in here. They're all comes into play. Tapped ones, but they do count as actual mountains, forests, forest plains, all that. So that looks like a pretty wild pack, and it's going to help when you put it together with another pack because you got all the different dual lands in there for whatever other color you end up with. All right. See what we get in the next one here. Ready to charge. Our mono red, of course. Kelvin Flame Sage and Ragefire Hellkite look to be the rares. There's Pretty Mountain and 2 foil basics. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to be 2 foil basics in every one. I haven't done any research on this, so I don't know anything about what's in here or what might be hiding in here or anything. Totally merciless for our next one. Mono Black. I don't know if there's any reprints or anything. They all have the Dominaria United logo, so. Tyrannical Pitlord and Defiler of Flesh. And then our Swamps with the Pretty One and 2 foils. Alright. I think we're going to run out of room on the table. But if this one's anything like the original Jumpstart, there will be some duplication in here, so we'll stack them up. Mystic Mischief. Mystic Mischief. Say that 10 times fast. Here's our blue one, apparently. Alright. What do we get? Cosmic Epiphany and a Haughty Gen. Oh, that's pretty cool. And the gorgeous island. That island looks really sharp. And a couple foil basics. Alright. Looks like we got a couple decent cards so far. These boxes are a little bit cheaper than the regular boxes. Coalition Corpse. Coalition Corpse, Coalition Legion. Okay. So this one's different. I thought it was the same for a minute. The Jumpstart was originally supposed to be a cheaper product because it's made for starters. Archangel of Wrath and Sarah Redeemer again. Gorgeous Plains, and then a couple foils on the back. Ooh, that one looks really cool on foil. I like how that like the stuff back there pops. Anyway, so Jumpstart was supposed to originally be cheaper than the regular boxes, but because of the shortage it released the first time around, it was way more. Oh, another Mystic Mischief. See if we got the same rares or not. Yep, Cosmic Epiphany. Oh, Vidalian Mindslinger. Okay, Mindslinger. So they are switching up the rares like they did in the first one. And the Island and our foils. Yeah, so two of the same, but not the same rares. And I imagine the commons and uncommons are probably randomized a little bit as well, just like the first one. But anyway, when the first one released, because of the shortage of the product, they didn't get as much out. Another Coalition Corps. Told you there'd be duplication. They ended up being way more expensive than the regular draft boxes at release. Valiant Veteran and another Serra Redeemer. So Serra Redeemer seems to be in all the white decks. Plains and our two foilies. All right. So it caused a lot of confusion at the beginning. It really drove up the prices of the original Jumpstart boxes. Monster Territory. I think we're going big and green on this one. What do we get? We got Briar Hydra again and Llanowar Green Widow. And there's a Forest. And oh, we got the dual lands again. That's pretty neat. I like they do that in the green decks. And then Forest. I don't know why they didn't do that in the other decks though. So Beast Territory and Monster Territory. They didn't even really change the names up much on the same colors. And we got Coalition Legion and Coalition Corps. So it's kind of weird. Ready to attack. Ready to charge was the other red one. Okay. So they didn't really put a whole lot of thought into this. Oh, Shivan Devastator for our first mythic. And then a Ragefire Hellkite again. Pretty Mountain. And our foil mountains. Okay. So yeah, they didn't put a whole lot of thought into the names of the decks like they did the first time around. I don't know if this is more of an afterthought or what. Totally Ruthless and Totally Merciless was the other black deck we've seen. We'll see. Tyrannical Pit Lord and Braids. Arisen Nightmare for the new version of Braids. At least they got rid of that creepy picture they used on all the other Braids. Swamp and the two foil swamps. Because that original Braids, her picture was so creepy. It looked like that the totally obsessed girlfriend there. Arcane Mischief for another blue. Okay, so the other blue was Mystic Mischief. This one's Arcane Mischief. Right. What do we get for rares in here? We got another Cosmic Epiphany and a Sphinx of the Clear Skies for a mythic. That's nice. And a pretty island. That island is definitely awesome. Hey, what's going on here? One of our foilies was upside down. Oh, good old quality control out there watching. Yeah, Totally Ruthless. Yep, we already got one of these. But we'll see. The rares will hopefully be different. Imagine the commons, uncommons, like I said, are probably a little bit sorted up too. Tyrannical Pit Lord again. Oh, and a Weatherlight Completed. There we go. That I didn't expect in here. So that's nice. And a Swamp and a couple of foil swamps. So second Totally Ruthless, but we got the Weatherlight in there instead of the second rare. So not complaining about that. All right. And another Arcane Mischief. And what are our rares in this one? We're going to get another Cosmic Epiphany, so I guess that's standard in every blue one. And then Defiler of Dreams. And Island. And of course our pretty islands, our foil islands. So it looks like all the color packs have the same rare and then one random rare or mythic in them. So Coalition Legion again, that was the first one we opened. And we got a Defiler of Faith and again the Serra Redeemer. So yeah, the Serra Redeemer I think is going to be in every white pack. Plains and then our foil plains. All right, what do we got left? We got 3 left. So we will have enough room. I think these are less than the first Jumpstart. I think the first Jumpstart had 24, and this is 18 maybe. Another Beast Territory. What was the second pack we opened? Let's see what we get. We get another Briar Hydra, so I guess he's going to be in every green deck. Then a Llanowar Loom Speaker, which is the buy a box promo. If you buy a box at your local LGS, you can get one of these with the box. If You're supposed to anyway. If they hold out on you, tell them that's not right. Forest. Yeah, we get dual lands in here again. And then the 2 fall basics. So that's pretty cool. Alright, 2 more. I don't see any Planeswalker packs yet. Do they have the Planeswalker packs in this set like they did in the first Jumpstart or not? We're ready to charge again. What do we get? Chaotic Transformation and the Ragefire Hellkite. I think he's going to be in every red deck. Okay. Gorgeous Mountain and the foils. Alright, last pack. No Planeswalker decks at all? A Liliana deck in this set would be pretty awesome. Totally merciless again. Alright. And Pit Lord again, so he'll be in every black deck. Then Evolve Sleeper for our other rare. Gorgeous Swamp and our foils. Okay. So, we got a couple decent cards. We got a few mythics. Look like 3 mythics, I think, total that we saw in there. 3 or 4. One was the Weatherlight completed, which was nice. But nothing really super exciting that I saw. Definitely looks like it's a little bit more scaled down than the first Jumpstart, but it could just be a bad box. I don't know. I've opened some pretty bad original Jumpstart boxes too, so where we just didn't get anything. So it could have just been a bad box, or, well, not a bad box. I mean, we got the Weatherlight, we got a couple other decent mythics, so we did get some good rares in there as well. But I don't see, it doesn't look like they're putting any of the rare land cycle in here, the pain lands. So I didn't see any of those at all, so that's kind of a bummer. But the fact that the green ones do have all the dual lands in them is nice. I think they should have done more of that in some of the others too, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. I think they're a pretty cool concept. Good for beginners, good for younger players, so I like them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below down there. Every time you hit that like button or hit the star, what is it, the thumbs up, I don't know, whatever the button is where you can actually see what I post when I post it, and then the comments and all that really helps out, and I love talking to you guys in the comments. So leave me a comment down there. Let me know what you think, what you see happening with this Jumpstart version as opposed to the original Jumpstart, and let's get a conversation going. But don't forget to check out the description, click some of those links. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you next one. Bye.